3 things the Acid Watcher diet misses. This diet focuses on controlling the pH of the foods we eat in order to prevent and heal from reflux, but it's missing a few important things. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified every time I post a new video about gut health and reflux solutions. The Acid Watcher diet starts with a healing phase, where medium and high acid foods are eliminated to help with tissue healing and inflammation. Then you move on to a maintenance phase where you reintroduce some slightly more acidic foods as long as they don't cause reflux-related pain. The book includes recipes and general guidelines for healthy habits and healthy eating. Pretty good. Our diet is almost completely within our control, so it's usually the first place that we go to make changes. But most of us have other issues that are contributing to the reflux that need to be addressed as well. While it could be a good place to start, here are 3 things that the Acid Watcher diet misses. First, diet plays a big role in most chronic illnesses, including LPR and GERD, but it's not the only thing that fixes or causes reflux. A lot of diets require elimination to heal or stop symptoms, but removing triggers is just the first step. In order to reintroduce those healthy, nutritious foods, you need to address the other causes along with the diet change.
This could be bacterial imbalances or overgrowths like SIBO or H. pylori. It could be digestion problems like sluggish liver or gallbladder function.
If a poor diet is the only cause of your reflux, then eating better should fix it. But for most people, it's more complex, and those other issues shouldn't be forgotten if you really want long-lasting relief. The premise of the Acid Watcher diet is that we need to stop acidic foods from activating PEPSIN and causing inflammation in the throat and beyond, especially for those with LPR. This makes sense during the initial healing phase. We want to stop the damage being done to our throats and other mucous membranes. But acid and pepsin are not all bad. In fact, without acid and pepsin, we can't digest protein and we become more vulnerable to infections. The stomach should be acidic and pepsin should be activated in the stomach. Third, a lot of nutritious and antioxidant-rich foods are restricted on a low-acid diet. This might be doable and even helpful for a while, but restricting all these foods in the long term for the rest of your life, that's a different story. Here are some of the foods limited on a low-acid diet.
Apples, blueberries, cherries, grapes, plums, bananas, cabbage, zucchini, spinach, pumpkin, and artichokes.
It's one thing to avoid artificial or highly processed foods, but when you cut out this many foods that are full of fiber and antioxidants and just generally nutritious, it could result in an imbalanced diet. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried the Acid Watcher diet and how well it worked for you. I don't think it's bad, just incomplete as a long-term solution for most people. The stress of following a super strict diet can actually do more harm than good. A lot of us who have had mysterious LPR symptoms have tried all sorts of restrictive diets, constantly trying to figure out what's going to work. And honestly, it can take a huge mental and physical toll. So if you're following the Acid Watcher diet and getting some relief, that's awesome. Do what works. If you want to know what else you can do, start looking into the causes of reflux and how to address those. One place you could start learning more is my video, 4 Surprising Causes of Acid Reflux.